Hello dear students, I am Muhammad Shaheen. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. If you need to find video lectures about English grammar and literature for all grades, you must visit Online Teaching Lab. In this video, our topic is the silver lining, part 1, taken from grade 8 textbook, New Oxford Modern English, book 8. Now come towards the learning objectives. At the end of the video, the students will be able to know about all the characters, to learn about the author of the story, to explain the difficult words and expressions. First, look at the brief introduction of the story. The Silver Lining is the story about a disabled child, Maheen, and the sad parents. A guest who arrives at the guest house brings a ray of hope in the life of the child. The title of the lesson has been taken from the proverb, "Every cloud has a silver lining," which means that one should never feel hopeless in any situation, because difficult times always lead to better days. One should be optimistic, not pessimistic. Now I am telling you about the author of this story. Dr. Chaman Nihal is the author of the story The Silver Lining. He was born in Sialkot in 1927. He is the author of novels, reviews, articles, and works of criticism. The Silver Lining is taken from a volume of short stories entitled The Weird Dance. The main characters in the story are the narrator, the hostess, Mrs. Ahad, the host, Mr. Ahad, and the main character is Maheen, who is the daughter of the hosts. And the fifth character is Mr. David, a visitor to the Ahad's guest house. Dear students, in today's video, our main focus is on words' meanings. Now I am telling you the meanings of each and every word. There are almost 72 words which I collected from this lesson. Word number 1 is assess. Assess means judge. 2, grief. Grief means sorrow, anguish, sadness. 3, blissfully. Blissfully means delightedly, happily, joyfully. Next word is humdrum. Humdrum means dull, monotonous. Next word is lack. Lack means not having enough, is deficient in. Sixth word is din. Din means noise. Next word is cuisine. Cuisine means style of cooking. Correspond. Correspond means was similar to, was in accordance with. Next is swarthy. Swarthy means dark in color. Bony. Bony means so thin that bones can be seen. Bones are visible in the body. Looked after. Looked after, the second form, It means took care of. Word number 12, luggage. Luggage means suitcases or bags in which to pack personal belongings for traveling. 13, at my ease, in a relaxed mood. 14, slightly built, thin and skinny body. 15, settee. Settee means a long seat with a back. 16, charming. Charming means attractive, fascinating, amiable, polite. 17, beckoned. Made gesture with the hands. 18, awkward pause. Uncomfortable silence. 19, frowning. Frowning means making facial expressions of disapproval. Apologetically, regretfully, gasped, catch one's breath with open mouth in astonishment. Word number 22, muttering. Muttering means expressing dissatisfaction. 23, forwardness. It means boldness or overconfidence. 24, vaguely, in an uncertain way. Run into, meet someone unexpectedly. Fascinated, captivated, spellbound, attracted. Withdrawing. Withdrawing means retreating. Agony. Agony means pain, distress, anguish. 29, lengthy explanations. More details. Inquisitive, curious, nosy, prying. 31, disability. Disability means physical disorder. Queries. It means inquiries, questions. The next word is haltingly. Haltingly here means nervously. Anguish. Anguish means a deep pain. Gravely. Gravely means grimly, seriously. Aghast. Aghast means horrified, shocked, stunned. Pastime. Pastime means activity, hobby. 38, crudely. Crudely means inaccurately, incorrectly. Confined. Confined means restricted, limited. Fleeting. Fleeting means transitory, momentary, short-lived or temporary. Torture. Torture means agony, suffering, pain. Humiliation. Humiliation means insult, degradation. Ambiguous. Ambiguous means obscure, of double meaning. Word number 44, obvious. It means evident or easily understood. 45, compatible. Compatible means suited to, in accord with. 46, deigned. Deigned means thought or considered fit to do something. Number 47, emphatically. Emphatically means forcibly expressing with feeling and stress. Incoherent. Incoherent means not easily followed or understood. Nonchalantly, unexcitedly, calmly and coolly. Profuse. Profuse means lavish, plentiful. Self-conscious. Conscious or aware of oneself. Shy. Trepidation. Trepidation means alarm. Ruse. Ruse means action intended to deceive others. Intimate. Intimate means close. Word number 55, excursion. Excursion means a trip, visit. Tweed suit, a suit made of a rough woolen fabric. Drooping. Drooping means bent, unkempt, disheveled, shabby, messy. Shrugged his shoulders, raised and contracted his shoulders. Number 60, disconcerted, confused. 61, infer. Infer means deduce, conclude, arrive at a conclusion. 62, arrogance. Arrogance means conceit, haughtiness, superiority. Impending. Impending means about to happen. Apprehensive, anxious, worried, fearful. Reclining, lie back in a relaxed position. Word number 66, pierced the air, forced through the air, digest the news, to understand the news, apologies, requests for forgiveness, gestures, movements of parts of the body. Slightest. Slightest means least, outlined, gave the brief description or summary. Carefree, free from anxiety or responsibility. Dear students, this video will help you a lot to comprehend the whole lesson. In the next video of the silver lining, I mean part 2, there will be explanation of the whole story. Thank you very much for being with me. Take care and goodbye.